I think I'm the only one that can make you smile. Huh?
Nobody.
So why you smiling then?
I don't smile. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, here, Izan Almansa. Walk us through your basketball journey. How'd you get to the point you're at today?
So I started playing when I was 9 years old. I used to play soccer in Spain because it's like the most popular sport. So then my best friend started playing basketball, so I signed up with him. And then I started at Murcia, it's like my hometown. I started at the best team in the town, and I played there for like 5 years. And then when I was 14, I left to Real Madrid, and I played there for 2 years during COVID too. And then after that, at 16, I went to Overtime Elite. It was like a new project and everything. It was like a high-risk decision, but I took it, and I feel like that's the best decision I took in my life. And I spent there 2 years, my best 2 years, and now I came to the illuminate for this season.
So talk to me about that experience with Overtime Elite. What did that do for your development, and how did that help you along your journey so far?
So, as I said, that's the best decision I took so far, because like it was a great change. It was leaving my country, go to another continent, another language. So it was a hard decision, but after like I was there for like two weeks, and then my teammates started to help me, the coaches, the teachers, everybody on the staff was helping me. So it was an easy transition, and then basketball-wise, it was like the next level for me because of like how they play basketball here. It was like the best decision to come here because I was able to adapt to the game, to be more physical, more athletic, to use my IQ to play against them, but just like to see how they see basketball here, how they play, their mindset and everything. So it was like a great decision.
Absolutely. Now you're here with the Ignite. Walk us through this experience so far. What is, I guess, some of the main things you've been able to take away from this experience?
So just like the physicality that they use on the G League, and also like how hard are the practices. You have to be like ready the whole time because like we do a lot of cardio, a lot of conditioning, so like that's hard, but you have to do that to look good on the games. So that's what I took from the games, just the physicality, and like the most important thing in the basketball is the cardio right now.
Okay, and you have a lot of veteran mentors here. Do you also have guys back in Spain or in the NBA that you communicate with pretty frequently?
Sometimes I talk to Billy Hernan Gomez or Pau Gasol. They both talk to me often, and they ask for how am I doing, how is basketball going, how is life going. So yeah, them two help me alongside with the vets here.
So what's some advice they've shared with you along the way that you've kind of taken with you in your pro career?
Just like stay patient. Not everything gonna come like from one day to another, so you just have to stay patient. Trust the work that you are doing because like you know that the work is gonna show, so just be patient, trust your work, and just stay patient.
So on the topic of Spain, you're one of the more accomplished FIBA players, kind of in recent memory that we've had, with back-to-back MVPs and then really high-level performances in U17 and U19. How is that? Just walk us through those experiences. How has that helped you become the player you are today?
So, as I said before, the key for me was going to OTE. So like going to OTE was like what separates me from like the European basketball and the under 19, under 17, just the physicality that they play, their mindset, they don't take plays off. So thanks to going to OTE, I was able to like showcase, like besides my IQ, my athleticism, my bounce, my skills. So thanks to OTE, I was able to work on that. And then with the national team, they just make it so easy. The coaches, the teammates, it's so easy to play with them. We are all friends out of the court, so it's so easy to play with them.
And so talk about your game. Obviously, you mentioned your IQ multiple times, and that's always been a standout skill for you. But just walk us through how you view yourself as a player.
I would say I'm an all-around player. I can do almost everything. Right now I'm working on my shot. I'm being more aggressive when I got the ball. But I like to just play for my teammates and with my teammates. I'm versatile. I can run the floor, rebound, block shots. So yeah, I would say I'm a versatile forward. And I'm just trying to expand my game, being able to shoot and just have more skill.
So mentioned being for your teammates. How would you describe yourself as a teammate?
I'll say I'm generous. Sometimes I try to pass the ball too much instead of looking for me. So that's one thing I have to change. But yeah, I just put my team first. I put win first before like scoring 20 points. I just care more about winning and doing winning plays. If it's like I have to get 10 rebounds, I will do that. If I have to block 4 shots, I will do that. I don't really care about the scoring, but of course I know that if I have to score, I'm able to.
So how do you think you fit into the modern NBA?
I would say just like kind of Sabonis role. He also scores, he rebounds, he does all the little things, but he's always looking for the point guard to DHO to him and then roll and take benefit of that. So yeah, kind of Sabonis.
So do you study guys like him on film, or like
Yeah.
who are some other players maybe that you also watch?
I also was Sabonis and also Alperen Sengun. They are both like a skill, and Alperen Sengun is doing great now. He's like the most improved player for me. So he's doing great. He has a lot of skill and also his IQ. He's not the most athletic or the faster guy, but he uses his mind, his body, and he controls the game how he wants.
Absolutely. And talk about yourself off the court. Do you have any other interests outside of basketball or unique hobbies?
I like to watch soccer. Yeah, and besides basketball, I like to spend time with my family, my friends, and just chill, watch some movies or play video games.
Okay, what kind of movies do you like?
Just like comedy movies, fun movies.
It's like lighthearted things?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. And what are some short and long-term goals you have for yourself?
For me, in basketball,
Or life, whichever one you want.
just be able to keep playing basketball because that's what I love. So just be able to keep playing basketball at a high level, and just like to be more consistent on my shooting, be able to be like a consistent shooter. I'm not saying a great shooter, but like just a consistent good shooter. So yeah.
Absolutely. And who are some of your heroes? Who are some people maybe you look up to?
My grandmother and my mom, because like they were for me my whole like when I was young. And in basketball, Pau Gasol. I started playing basketball with my best friend. The first player I liked was him, so him.
Gotcha. And one last question here, but what would you want to be remembered for?
Just like a guy who makes winning plays, hustle plays, and just that works so hard, and just like try to get to his dream by doing all the things that he needs to do.
So, quick question, building on that. What motivates you to work hard too?
Just like me, I mean, sometimes you feel that you don't want to, but you have to do it because like this is what you love, this is like what you choose, so you have to work as hard as you can every day, because every day is like an opportunity. You don't know where are you going to be the next day, so just like take every day as a gift and just give it all on the day.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.